Toshi is obviously trading in a bull flag on the 4-hour time frame. Now, briefly, we're going to be looking at this Toshi price update, and not to forget, we are going to briefly talk about the Toshi liquidation heat map and also this Toshi chart on the daily time frame as well. If you guys are paying attention, the fear and greed index, the entire cryptocurrency market fear and greed index is currently seated at 37. Yesterday was fear, and last week was neutral. So I think we've improved a little. Be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy when others are fearful. That is just the trick you get. Now, if you're paying attention, this is a clear bull flag. Now, this is what the bull flag looks like: the flagpole, the ranging channel, and then a breakout to the upside. Now, if we are taking that measurement of this obvious bull flag, by the way, before we proceed, my name is Isaac. For those new to this channel, you're welcome. If you're here to subscribe to my channel, please hit the subscription button, turn on the bell icon to get notified each time I drop new video like this. If you're here to like this video, please smash the like button, destroy the like button. Thank you. Share this Toshi video with your friends and family. If we're taking the measurement of this flagpole right here, of this Toshi flagpole, if we're taking the measurement all the way to the top here and then measuring it, you would notice the breakout is likely to happen close to the previous high. That previous high is a high liquidity area we are going to revisit once again. Then we should begin to expect a price target of around 0.001, which is indicating that Toshi is going to cancel 1-0. We are going to head to the previous high. And the moment we're heading there, we should be expecting a rejection, maybe back to around 0.00098 before another parabolic move to the upside. In the long run, Toshi is going to melt faces. The blue card is second to none in terms of creativity and originality, like seriously. Let's not forget that the blue card Toshi coin is the OG of the base ecosystem, the base network. Now, if you are paying attention to the daily time frame as well, we talked about this daily time frame in our last video. I told you guys I'm expecting Toshi to reclaim 0.00075, flip it into a support, then we can begin to send higher. And if that is not happening, because if you guys see yesterday, we tried to like break above there, but we got a rejection to the downside. That is to tell you the 0.00075 zone is an obvious strong resistance. The moment Toshi is conquering that resistance once again, closing at least 3 bullish daily candle above that level, then we are going to begin to rally hard aggressively to the upside. And if that is not happening, then we should begin to expect to buy Toshi around this zone we talked about several days ago, which is around 0.00061 and also 0.00056 respectively. Toshi liquidation heat map on the 24-hour time frame, we have liquidity both to the upside and also to the downside. And yeah, now we have over $22,000 worth of liquidity around 0.00070. That is to say, the Toshi price is likely to continue to consolidate between 0.00074 and also 0.00070 respectively. So fingers crossed. Let's see how it goes. Let's not forget that the Toshi Mart is now live on the base chain. You can check it out for yourself to bring yourself up to speed. And also this information, you can claim your exclusive Coinbase One X Toshi NFT available only to Coinbase One members. You can visit the official Twitter page of Toshi, follow them, and then check them out. Check the claim your NFT by following this link. Now, the chances of getting a US government shutdown in 2025 is currently seated at 64%. It is very, very volatile at this moment. I think previously it was seated at 67, dropped to 62, came to 63, and is now currently seated at 64. We previously was above 80% chances of getting a US government shutdown in 2025 and October to be precise. Now, after making my research, when I got to know from the comments some of you dropped in the previous video, I made my research, and the truth of the matter is I honestly can't tell if it's going to have a positive or a negative effect on the entire cryptocurrency market, because it's obvious most investors are sitting on their hands. Like, the entire cryptocurrency market is currently in an indecisive phase. We are currently in a fear zone, which is indicating 37%. Yesterday was 33% fear. So the entire cryptocurrency market sentiment isn't bullish, and I think people are more bearish. Republicans are accusing the Democrat of trying to enforce and force a government shutdown to benefit them. The others chart is still below the $305 billion zone, which is the zone we need to flip with at least few weekly candles to enter into altcoin season. We are currently trading around $300 billion for the others chart. We are left with 5 hours until this current weekly candle comes to an end. Now, if you're paying attention to the others chart and comparing it with Ethereum chart, you will notice the chart looks very, very identical. I think the pattern is similar. Now, the others chart is currently lagging behind because Ethereum is still in her season. After BTC season comes to an end, Ethereum will begin. Ethereum is still currently in her season, and Ethereum is still going to go higher than it has ever gone to. We are expecting an 8K to 10K price for Ethereum before this market cycle comes to an end. BTC is still currently trading below the $112,000 zone. We are currently trading around $110,222. Which, from the look of things, the moment BTC is approaching the $112,000 technically, we are likely to experience a rejection from there, because this is an obvious bearish breaker block, which is now likely to act as a resistance. So the $112,000 zone is going to act as a resistance for BTC. We need to flip that zone into a support, rally hard into the $115K and $117,700. I think overall, we just need to flip the $117,700 into a support for me to become bullish again on BTC. For now, I'm bearish on BTC. Now, this is the BTC dominance monthly time frame chart, and we've talked about this chart countless times. I'll continue to bring it to you guys' attention, most especially to those who are still uncertain, who are still considering panic selling. Now, this is the MACD indicator for the BTC dominance. You would notice the last time the MACD indicator crossed below it was in the last market cycle, which is 2020-2021, and then the BTC dominance dumped aggressively to the downside. Now, that is to say, the moment, if you're paying attention right now, you will notice the MACD for the BTC dominance on the monthly time frame has printed two bearish histograms, and the MACD line has now crossed below the signal line. Now, what we need to see further is the MACD line, both the MACD line and the signal line, to drop below the zero line and also below the histogram. The moment that is happening is going to be an explosion for the entire altcoin season. And I think the entire altcoin season is going to even begin to explode before both the MACD line and the signal line dropped below the zero line. So the market is positioned for an explosive phase. There is definitely going to be light at the end of the tunnel regardless. Seriously, we are almost at the finish line, like I've said countless times. The last time the BTC dominance dumped aggressively in 2017, we had a massive altcoin season. The last time the BTC dominance did the same thing in 2021, we had a massive run for altcoins. Altcoins went parabolic. We are expecting an aggressive dump on the BTC dominance once again. We are left with 2 days and 5 hours until this current monthly candle closes for the BTC dominance. The BTC dominance is currently at 58.54%. We need to dump aggressively in order to send altcoin higher to the moon. If history is to repeat itself, and if this market cycle is to follow the usual pattern, then we should get a massive aggressive dump on the BTC dominance. Scaling out of my altcoin position when the BTC dominance gets to the 44% level and also 42% level respectively, because you wouldn't want to be holding onto your altcoin bag for the whales to use you as exit liquidity or the market makers to dump on you. I'm going to be updating you guys on the Telegram channel when that time comes. to start scaling out aggressively from your altcoin positions. That will be all for now in this video. My name is Isaac. If you're yet to like this video, please smash the like button, destroy the like button, share this video with your friends and family. Peace out.